Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am actually starting this vlog on a Friday night. I mean, it's a Friday late afternoon, early evening sort of thing. But yeah, the only reason is because I am going to a hair appointment. I am going back red. Hopefully she's going to put like more of these bits into the back bits of my head, my head of hair. So yeah, hopefully we'll be more red than what I currently am now. But yeah, you'll obviously see hopefully the transformation. Hopefully it is a transformation. I don't know whether it's a gradual thing, whether like, you know, she's going to put, you know, just gradually do it over the next like few hair appointments that I've got. But I normally go to her like every 6 weeks. But anyway, right, I need to go because it's 4:30 and my hair appointment is at 5. It's a glorious day outside, so I might just sling on a denim jacket and walk there because it is quite a decent walk. It's a good like 25-minute walk from my house. So yeah, let's go. Right guys, I have arrived finally. It's about 5 o'clock now. Ready for my appointment.
Of coils with this.
Yeah.
And then in between we'll go in with this. So we're like really red.
Really red.
Really red. Are we excited, everybody?
Yeah, I am.
Right, let's get mixed up. Yeah.
Why am I not in focus? There we go. I am out of the hair salon. I am so red. Look at how red I am. She has done an amazing job, as always. Thank you very, very much, Jodie. You're the best. And guys, can we just appreciate that it is like 7:30 at night and it's still light out? What the actual hell? So yeah, just on my way home. I'm walking home. It takes like what, 25 minutes, so not too long. But yeah, look at my redness. Right guys, it is Saturday morning now and we are on our way to do the food shop. I have got my shopping list from this Asda magazine, the Step Into Spring magazine, because I'm going to be doing all of the recipes from Joe Wicks. Now let's just try and find the page. So it's one basket, 5 meals by Joe Wicks. And then apparently the total basket price is under £25. It's this one by Joe Wicks. So yeah, hopefully it is under £25, and that is my challenge, to get all of these ingredients and get it for like under £25. And obviously if it isn't, then that's false advertising. But you know what, this is a challenge. Let's go and do it, and hopefully I will be able to find everything that is on this list. Right guys, just back from Asda, and I've just done a little haul of my stuff from the meal plan from Joe Wicks. This came to about £21, just over £21, but I didn't get everything. But yeah, it's I explain it all in my other video that is coming out on Sunday. Right, lunchtime, and I'm just eating like the leftover bagel and avocado that I had last week, and then I've got 2 eggs being poached in my egg cooker. Right guys, a fair few hours have passed. I have just been editing the food video that is going up, or that has gone up already on Sunday. just getting that ready, getting that exported, etc, etc. Stuart has gone out for the afternoon at the board game club, so I thought it was like the perfect opportunity to answer the questions that some of you guys asked me in like previous videos when I asked for like questions to do like a Q&A. But I've only got like about 5 questions, so I didn't really think that was like a whole video worth, so I thought I'd answer them now. So let's get into it. So the first question I got is, how did you and Stuart meet? So if you don't know, Stuart is my husband, and we met 11 years ago online on a dating website called Plenty of Fish. If you've heard of it, and if you've like met your significant other from that website, good on you. Because I did 11 years ago, and we're still like, well, we're happily married, I hope. I am anyway. But yeah, Plenty of Fish is where we actually met. I messaged him. He was actually going to come off Plenty of Fish if because he wasn't really like doing that great on it apparently. I wasn't really, to be fair, but I messaged him, and yeah, we met. So like physically how we met was we met up at the Cleethorpes pier, like on the beach, and then we had like a little walk to and from, like down the promenade. And then because he's got a car and I didn't at the time, he drove me to Scunthorpe Pizza Hut, and we had like a little date day there, and that was on the 5th of October 2013. 11 years ago. So that's the first question. Second question is, how long have you and Stuart been married? Now, we got married on the 5th of October 2019. Do you see a theme here? We do like to do stuff on like the 5th of every month, basically. But the 5th of October is like our like special day, because that's like when we met, when we got married, etc, etc. We got engaged on the 5th of May 2016. It's everything's the 5th. And we obviously have a date night every single month on the 5th of every single month, and we've been doing that for 11 years, like since we've been together. But yeah, anyway, been married since the 5th of October 2019, so that's what, 5.5 years ago. Question 3. Were you into board games before you met your husband, or is it something he got you into, or were you the board game enthusiast and you influenced him? Basically, he is the board game enthusiast. He introduced me to board gaming as it is now, like the big complicated board games like Catan, Ticket to Ride, what are the other board games that we like, Ark Nova, Terraforming Mars, Stone Age, Southern Wonders. Like there's so many different board games that I really enjoy now because of Stuart. However, as a little kid, when I was a little kid, I was like proper into board games. Like you would like go into my room and there would be a board game in there. Given it was probably like, you know, Monopoly, The Game of Life, Cluedo, Mousetrap, but you know, they're still board games, sort of. And I actually, like in primary school, you had like out of school clubs, and my one was like a games club, and it was like, you know, full of board games and like computer games and whatnot, and I would like gravitate more towards the board games than the computer games. I obviously did do the like computer games, but yeah, me and my friend would normally be playing a board game. So yeah, I've like sort of like really been into like board games anyway, and then obviously with Stuart, he is like the most like he influenced me more to be... He influenced me to get more into the board game hobby, basically. Right, next question. Question number 4. Are you going away on holiday this year? Yes, we are. We are wanting to go to Rhodes in Greece. We absolutely are falling in love with Greece. Don't know why. We went to Crete 3 years ago? 3 years ago, I think. The year before we went to Disney, and we absolutely loved it. We stayed in a 5-star all-inclusive hotel, and we fell in love with it. And then we went to Auntie last year. We liked that. That was a very small island, but still equally very, very nice. Unfortunately, we are not doing Disney this year. Hopefully next year. We want to do Disneyland Paris next year, because apparently, like, you know, that's when, like, hopefully Frozen Land will be there, and like the studio bit will be a bit more like built up. But yeah, no Disney this year, but hopefully Greece. Fingers crossed. Question number 5. What inspired you to create your YouTube channel? Now, I have been watching YouTube for a good few years, and probably even longer, to be fair. And I have been watching sort of the same people for a good few years, and also I've got some new channels that I watch religiously when they post as well. So yeah, just everyone who I'm subscribed to, they inspire me, because they have been doing it for years and years and years, and I just feel like if they can do it, I can do it. I don't feel like I have the life of these YouTubers that like go to exotic places like all around the world. I am just a 31-year-old living life as best that I can, and I'm just vlogging my everyday true self, and I hope that that sparks a little bit of joy in people. Like, all of these big YouTubers are saying that, like, that is what they sort of now enjoy, like, you know, just watching people live their everyday lives, and they just love that content. So I am trying to just make that content for you guys and for everyone basically who is watching. But right, let's do a little bit of shout out for the people that I do watch, because, you know, they deserve it, I think. I'm not going to go through all of these, like, you know, there is quite a few on here. I'm not going to go through them all, but I will shout out a few different people. So, first person is the Tim Tracker. If you don't know who the Tim Tracker is, get to know. He is a very famous American YouTuber who goes to Disney and Universal. Chef's kiss. Anastasia Kingsnorth, I think a lot of people know who she is. Molly Thompson, she travels all around the world. I love her, she's amazing, and she lives in Beverly, like, and that is like not too far away from me. So Helena and Martin, they do really good Disneyland Paris trip videos. It's amazing, they are amazing. Brogan Tate, now, oh my goodness, if you've never heard of Brogan before, go watch her channel, because it's just, that sparks joy in me, to be fair. Alfie Days and Zoe Sugg, they are just like the perfect match made in heaven. Adam Hatton, he does amazing Disney vlogs with Gary C, and seriously, they, like, them are just such a great couple, and they go to Disney everywhere, every single where. They're not a couple, but they are just, they're such a great duo that, yeah, it just sparks joy whenever he posts. Jess Harris, she does really nice London vlogs, and she goes up to Scotland where she's from. That's like, she's really good. Saffron Barker, do like her vlogs. Fabulous Hannah, oh my god, she is so fabulous, and she's just like renovated her own house and she's got a small business, and yeah, love her. Katie Harding, she is a very new one that I've like just recently been looking at. She's recently moved to like their own house, and she does like loads of book hauls and whatnot. With me getting back into reading, it's like giving me ideas of like what books I like to read. Life with the Leanings, Nicola is another woman from Grimsby, so I like watching her vlogs because it like gives a different side of like Grimsby to like what I film, etc. Our Cornish Dream, they are renovating their house or cottage or whatever it is in Cornwall, and it is amazing. Like, they're doing it literally from scratch and themselves, and I just, yeah, I if I had a hat I would take it off because they are doing such good work on their house. Simon Wilson, he is just such a confident vlogger. He travels all around the world and he's just so confident in like picking up the camera and just filming everything and anything and everything, and he's so confident in speaking to people. Gosh, I love him. He is one that I would watch forever. Rosie and Harry, well, a year ago they moved to Australia. Love their videos. Mark Ferris, he is another one with like the Zoe Alfie crew. Love his vlogs. Tom Harper, he's recently been on my subscription list. Just recently been uploading onto YouTube. I used to watch his, or I still do watch his like Instagram posts. And he's like started posting onto YouTube, so that's good. Jane's Patisserie, because I absolutely love the books, etc., and her blog. So with her actually standing there and making the baking videos, I absolutely love that. If you have got any other recommendations on who I should watch because you love enjoying their videos, and you know they do like home lifestyle travel vlogs, just like the people that I'm subscribed to, please let me know in the comments. And if you have been subscribed to any of these people as well, I'd love to know. Right, dinner time now, and I have just cooked up some leftovers, which is in the book it's called keema spaghetti, but I have made it with pasta, like the keema mint bit, and I've just paired it up with this fusilli pasta because I actually really love this shape of a pasta. But yeah, this is dinner time. It is now Sunday. We are off out. We are going to Yorkshire to do the round trip around my my family basically. So I'm off to see my nan first. She's in a care home, a dementia care home, so I won't film that bit. And then I'm off to my auntie's house, or we're off to my auntie's house, bringing my mum as well, which is her sister. She's doing us a lovely meal, which I believe is shepherd's pie and then scones, cream and jam, which sound delicious. And then we're off to my dad's, and he has actually asked us to save him up some egg boxes. So there you go, Dad, I've got you 3 egg boxes. And then a little update about my plant situation, which is quite exciting. These are the plants that I planted last week, so I can see that I've got a little tomato plant coming up and then a pea plant over there, which is exciting. Nothing else though, and then this is what I planted 3 weeks ago now. Has it been 3 weeks? But these pea plants are growing so tall, which are great. Got 2 tomatoes still, and then I've got 3 cucumbers. But then I've got like this little, is it a mushroom? No idea why I've got a little mushroom there, but I have. Let's turn these, because I don't think I've like turned them in a while. And you need to turn them. Oh, is that a little cucumber plant coming up? Maybe that is a little cucumber plant. That's cool. Oh, maybe another tomato plant there. Can you see that? So yeah, life is living in my house at the minute, which is exciting. Right, we have arrived at my auntie's house. Hinchcliffe Mews is apparently her house name. Let's see if she's ready for us. No one's in the kitchen. What if she's not in? What if she's actually not in?
Well, she will be in. She won't not be in.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello, Slippers. Yes,
Is that the egg that you made at that chocolate thing? That's so beautiful.
yeah, that is not hot.
What are you doing?
Draining tatties. Draining. Gotta mash them.
So much potato.
Well, it's got quite a
Lurpak. That's expensive.
Well, that rubbish here.
Is that five, 6 quid a thing?
Yeah, I can't be doing with the margarine, I'm afraid. It's for the one of the luxuries that I can't.
Yeah, a lot of people say.
Yeah, I
They say I can't stand it.
Yeah, I'll give up other things, but I won't give up.
Yeah, that's what they say. One bloke looked at me and I went, and I said, that's expensive. That's £5. He said, yep. He said, the only thing I buy is expensive.
Yeah, and I'm the same. And there's so much processed rubbish in.
I don't know.
In others, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Rachel buys it.
Oh, are they parsnips?
Yeah.
Stu likes
Stuart,
parsnips.
I know, that's why I've done. I've got one parsnip left, and I know he doesn't eat a lot of veg, does he? So I thought, well, I'll roast it.
Oh, look at the cats. Oh. Hello. Oh. Where's the other one? Hello. Becky, your cats are just so nice.
Okay.
The cats are so cute.
You can have them.
One's in its cat bed.
Oh,
And
yeah,
one's on the
given
sofa.
that. She loves it.
Figaro doesn't sleep in a cat bed.
He doesn't.
She doesn't know.
Well, I find they're fickle. She'll sleep in there, and then in a month's time, she won't want to be in it.
That looks so good. I can't wait for this.
Good.
So what sort of veg is in here?
Cauliflower
broccoli.
and broccoli and peas, and there's lots of carrots in it. So
Nice.
I've not done carrots separately.
When did you do it?
I made the meat last night, and then done this today, obviously.
And then the scones are over here. Well, oh wow, you're actually making them like from scratch.
Of course.
What the hell?
Right.
That's so good of you.
They're easy.
They are actually, aren't they? You've been doing this for 3 minutes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That'll do. Mould on it. Right.
Gross.
Right, which nozzle shall we have? Don't want that one, don't want that one. Don't want that one. I think
That one.
that one?
Yeah.
That's going to be a bit...
That one.
Yeah. Right, let's give this a rinse.
Have you heard from Josh?
Yes, because he had a letter come. And
She's so small.
He said it was a... She's a naughty girl. This is the bloody cat.
Oh,
Look at her all over the worktops. Grace here. Right, right, focus, Becky. What are we doing? Right, piping. I've not done this for years, Sarah Kate. Do you realise I'm doing this just for your vlog?
Yeah. Oh, look at... Is that Evie? Or Phoebe? Which one's that one? The black one.
Actually, that's Phoebe.
Phoebe. I never know.
I don't.
Is she a smelly cat?
Smelly.
Like in Friends, Phoebe likes to sing Smelly
Oh,
Cat.
does she? Smelly cat.
Smelly cat, smelly
yes, she does,
cat.
doesn't she?
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Not really.
It is.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some on.
Delicious.
Was it? Yeah.
Right, that's that. So I think we'll put some on.
You're gonna put like a layer on and then
Yeah.
yeah.
Just part at the top.
That's a sun, don't it?
That'll do. You didn't see that. Right, we're ready.
We're ready.
You didn't see that.
Probably run out of.
Battery.
Oh, God, it's hot on your hands.
Oh, she's piping. Oh, God. You won't be getting this in Centre Parks better, so okay.
We better do.
Yeah.
You might.
Look at it.
Hello, cat.
Splotch it on.
Oh.
That'll do.
And then cheese. Cheese and tomato.
Oh. I like tomato. You like tomatoes too?
Too much cheese here.
Mm.
But he likes cheese.
That's cheese, yeah. I'm not like Dad then, I like cheese. Well, that'd be like Dad, that, wouldn't it?
Well, I was going to send him a bit, but yeah, that's the
yeah,
point.
well, yeah, no.
Does it make him ill?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, so he says, but I've never seen it, but
Yeah, because you've never given him cheese.
I've never given him cheese because he used to say, I can't eat cheese, I can eat it with cheese. So I didn't want to find out particularly.
They're very juicy tomatoes,
I was
aren't
going
they?
to say, it feels a bit squishy, this
If
one.
you bought, if you met it,
Shows how blunt my knife is, doesn't it?
Yeah.
yeah, yours coming after white, so okay, your tomatoes.
They're coming up.
Mine are, yeah. Well, we put them outside then.
Oh, have you?
I don't know whether we should have done, but we did.
Where should I put them? On the edge or in the middle?
In the middle.
It's nice, isn't it?
Oh, God. I could be a Gordon Ramsay.
Well, no, you're a woman.
A Mrs. Gordon Ramsay.
What's her name?
Right, pepper.
I can't remember what is her name. Tara's the daughter, isn't it?
Just for Stuart. If they're going to be cooked in time.
They're just for Stuart, right?
Yeah, just for Stuart. Nobody else can have them.
Oh.
In oven.
Oh.
For how long?
It's got a weird thing to like. It passes.
20 minutes, not
Don't
hours,
like veg, Stuart. It's a bit
Made a
weird,
right
weird
mess.
thing to
Turn it
like
off now.
parsnips
No.
If you don't like veg,
Turn
yeah.
it
Not the veg.
Oh my goodness, look at how good this looks. Oh,
Jug, jug.
and the wine.
Did I get the jug last time?
No.
Oh.
But that just looks amazing. Where's the veg?
Over here.
Oh, Mum is on the veg duty.
Yeah, eat your greens.
Oh, and
They're
cauliflower.
good for you.
Sorry, Ben, I'm in the way.
No, you're not in the way. You're not in the way.
I'm always in the way.
Right, I'll put you down here.
Nice.
There you
go.
Oh, I see, it makes a noise.
Juggle jug. Here you go.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that I was going to put up that noise and play it to me, didn't
You having more okay?
Yeah. Do it again with that.
No, honestly, that would drive me mental.
Why?
Just would.
It's good fun.
Glug, 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 glug. Oh, God, that drives.
Everyone's eating, everyone's having a great time.
Oh, yeah.
What a gorgeous, I love that garden. I love that. And it says posher than next door. Such a sun trap over here. And what's she planting? Loads and loads of plants. Quite a nice little house, this. Love it. Oh, what's that for? I wonder. Oh, possibly. Yeah. Could be a washing line. Making scones, that's what we're doing. Just cracked an egg.
Great.
I like this little jug.
They're brilliant. Their trouble is they're American.
Oh, are they?
They're Pampered Chef and they're very good, but they're all, I've had it so long it's all cracking. And I'd like a new set, but you can't buy them.
Oh.
I keep looking in charity shops hoping that I'll, because these are pampered, I think.
What are they? Oh, cookie cutters.
Yeah. Needed the bigger one looking at this, didn't I?
Nice. So that's butter and
sugar, 5 carb and flour.
nice.
Have we made them before?
What, scones? Probably. Ages ago though. I don't normally make scones.
This is my grandma's recipe.
Oh.
She used to make them every Saturday for my dad. Well, for anybody, but it tended to be him that ate them.
Oh.
I'm very slapdash. That'll do. Chuck it in.
And mix.
Probably somebody that watches your video will tell me I've done it all wrong.
Is that a silicone? Oh no, it's just a bowl.
It's actually a salad spinner.
Oh.
But I've just, it's cut, it's scrape, it's got a thing in the middle that's like a hole, a pointy bit, and it's just scratched me.
Oh. Well, be careful. So now what do you have to do? Is that it for that one?
No, probably should clean my hands, but don't bother. I'm a messy baker.
Yeah, but you can just clean it anyway, can't you?
Yeah. Messy baker.
Looks so good. But it's good that you do homemade stuff.
Well, it tastes better and it's
You know what's
probably
in it?
cheaper in the long run. Yeah, and you're true. It's not full of processed rubbish, is it?
No.
That's a good help. What size shall we have? I think the tiny ones are a bit tiny, aren't they? Probably.
Oh yeah, good.
What size or the next one?
Next one, I think.
Not going to make very many, is it?
How many do you want?
Well, that's true.
It's going to make at least 4.
Yeah,
5 maybe.
I've got the other mixture.
Yeah. Which I'm not going to have. Because I don't like fruit scones. I'm such a weirdo.
I'll eat anything. I'm not fussy. 4 and a bastard. You're not allowed to say that nowadays, probably. It's probably very un-PC. And all your vloggers will be persecuting me because I've said that. That's for the dog.
That's what it
That we don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever you like.
Whatever you like, yeah.
Whatever you like.
Whatever you feel like.
Is that for the dog?
Yeah, the dog.
Dog. We've got a dog.
Yeah.
That's what we everybody keeps saying. We're going to dog. We're going to dog. Claire, in this drawer, please. There's a, yeah, there's a yellow.
The scones are done and they are looking amazing.
Is that okay?
No.
Do you want a shot? Let's see if this nice better.
What's this one, wild strawberry?
See if that, I don't think that's any better for cutting. Yeah, one's strawberry and one's raspberry. Wild strawberries even.
What makes it wild?
I'm not a great lover of cream, so I won't have cream.
You're kidding.
No. I'm not a great lover of it. The reason being, it doesn't taste anything.
Leave that on, Zilly.
Oh, right.
Somebody else can use
You'll
it.
use that one, but
Are you a jam first and cream, or are you a cream and then jam? I'm a bit of both. I love it both ways. Right guys, we have left my Auntie Becky's and now we are on our way to my dad's house across the Yorkshire
right onto Raglan.
roads. Love Yorkshire, but I don't because it's hilly as well. Right, at my dad's now, and he's got a little bit of something to say.
Hello everybody. I've just come back from a week in Wales, Llandudno. Very, very nice place. But unfortunately I think the only souvenir I've brought back is a chest complaint. I've had an absolute terrible night last night, and this morning hasn't been good, of coughing and spluttering. And it's the first Palm Sunday ever in living memory that I haven't been to church to collect a palm. I feel quite disappointed at that, but it's not going to get me down, because the Lord always has a silver lining, and today's silver lining has been the visit from Sarah Kate, her husband Stuart, and my ex-wife. Again, she keeps on coming. Claire, they came up to visit me. We've had a really nice afternoon, just sitting, chilling out, trying to cough this phlegm up, but anyway it will come up when they go. And we've been looking at old photographs of 2002, 2003, 2004 and 2005. when we were all living together in Cleethorpes in the shop I used to have. Yeah, it's been an enjoyable day. Tomorrow I'm seeing the doctor at 10 o'clock, no, 4 o'clock. And hopefully he'll give me some medication to get rid of this chest complaint. But if any of you are ever considering going to Llandudno, however you pronounce it, I would say go. It's an absolute beautiful place, lovely long beach. The hotel we stayed at, the Four Oaks, excellent, can't fault it. The food was brilliant, brought to you on the plate, nice and clean, fresh and hot. And nothing was too much for the staff. I don't know if any of you have watched Sarah Kate's latest vlog, but it's worth a watch, it is. I watched it this evening before they came, and it's quite funny watching her moaning about the cost of food all the time. 60 quid, she says, £60. Well, in my opinion, she's going to the wrong supermarket, Asda. Asda does not save you any money. And every single week I go to Asda, there's always a price increase. 10p here, 2p there, 5p there.
So which one should I go to?
I suggest that what she should do each week is do a trial run of different supermarkets. Starting off with Tesco's, Marks and Spencer's, Waitrose. What's the other one she could do? Oh, she could even try the two cheap ones, Lidl and Aldi. I know perhaps you won't get everything in those last two, but it's an adventure out, and it would, in my opinion, make it more interesting.
If you agree, please comment down below whether you agree or not.
And also, if she goes to Waitrose, her and Stuart can have a little drive out to either Lincoln or just outside,
Beverly.
across the Humber Bridge.
Yeah.
Claire and I, when we were together, we used to go to the Humber Bridge, Waitrose, especially for pickle. They do a lovely pickle there. Do you remember that, Claire? We used to drive out there. And it doesn't matter if it's a few pence dearer, it's togetherness, it's going out, and more importantly, it's entertaining us, isn't it? Anyway, I wish everybody a happy Easter. I hope you do look forward to the holiday next week. And hopefully I'll be feeling a bit better. I'm hoping to be better because I'm due down in Cleethorpes on Wednesday, and I do want to get some medicine tomorrow. Anyway, happy Easter to everybody, and it's just great having the family around. God bless.
Right guys, we are back home, and this is the part of the vlog where I show off my husband's business and just like some of the games that he's sold during this weekend, which looks a heck of a lot. I'm not obviously I'm not going to go through like every single one because you know, some are multiple, etc. But yeah, I'll go through like the majority of them. So let's get in it because it's going to be a long one. So just one. That is the very first game that is sold, and it's a very nice game. You write an answer, you compare answers, and then someone has to guess based on what you've written on your board. It's a very, very nice game. I love this game with like, you know, 8+ people. You can do it like in any like play account as you want. But yeah, put like probably 4 or 5 people up is probably a good number for this game. It's a very, very nice party game. The art project. Oh wow, look at this. That doesn't look very nice, does it? With the man in a mask. Oh look, limited edition poster included. That's cool. Communicate, manage your resources, travel and fight, and recover the stolen art. Oh, that sounds quite cool. Oh, role player adventures. And then there's another, which is the expansion, which is a heavy game. But wow, that looks like a snake. Oh, all the like different animals. That's cool. I assume you can become like, you know, be like the role player of a snake, a tiger, whatever the hell that is, a wolf, etc. That's so cool. What's underneath it? The Wormspan folded space insert. So obviously this is the insert for the Wormspan game. It just gives you different boxes to put all of your different components in, all the different cards. Just makes it look neat and tidy in the box, which, yeah, is always a board gamer's dream. Let's just move these back far away. Have we got this? I think we've got this. This is a nice little game. You basically put 8 cards down and then you have to score them from the end to the beginning again. It's so confusing once you, like, when you first get the game and like when you start playing, but like the first like 1 or 2 games is a little bit like mind-boggling, but then yeah, you just pick it up. It's very, very nice. Castle combo. This has been a very popular one, all about castles and combinations. Recruit a character, activate its ability, and build the best 9-card tableau. So yeah, that looks like a nice, easy, simple game. Probably not easy, but just a nice game. This is the expansions for Concordia, which it looks like this person has ordered all 3 of them. So that's really, really good. And then underneath it is River of Gold. I have featured this game in quite a few of my vlogs because it just keeps on selling, and I still haven't actually played it. One of these days I will play this and hopefully it will be good. But yeah, you basically have a little boat and you go along the Golden River, and yeah, I just hope I get to play it at some point. Where can I put anything? Right, Icky. This is a very, very nice game. I've played it maybe once or twice. It's like can I get it out actually? You go around the board and like you gather resources. You've got like a little man, and you go like up and down this like street, and gather resources and whatnot, basically. It's a very, very nice game. Set during the Edo period in Japan. So yeah, a Japanese sort of game. Galactic Cruise. This looks complicated. It's very, very massive. Look how big the box is. So I'm not actually going to move that. So yeah, you can just appreciate the picture on the front. But yeah, that's been a very popular one as well. Right, let's just move some of these back a little bit, just so I have some space. Right, over here is Love Letter. That is a nice little card game. Your aim is to stay in the game, but if someone gets you out, then obviously you're out for that round. Compete to deliver your misses to the kingdom's princess in the quick card game of Risk and Deduction. Can you outwit your friends and earn the trust of the noble princess? Flip 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Flip 7s he sold, which is a nice card game. I've still not played this game either, but I have seen it like a playthrough, etc. But the basic of the game is you have to flip cards and like flip different cards, and then like you either stick or you keep on going. If you stick, then you score the amount of points on the cards. If you keep on going and you flip over another card of the same value, you're out. But then if you flip 7 different cards, you get a extra 15 points, which is quite cool. And then it's the first person to 200 points wins the game. Look at that shine, my god. Right, so that is Flip 7. Quick fire these, hopefully. This is the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, the trick-taking game. A nice little Lord of the Rings game. and it is a trick-taking game. I'm not really very good at trick-taking games. I don't really get them, but yeah, a nice game all round. Cafe Barras. Now he has sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Cafe Barras. This is a nice little cafe sort of game with capybaras. You're a capybara in a cafe. Fresh fun is brewing, apparently. Everyone knows that capybaras love a nice cup of coffee, do they? A delicious snack and a comfortable place to enjoy them. Build the coziest cafe to make your capybara customers happy and score the most points. Nice. Love that. He sold 2 of the courtesans, which is, oh, it looks like another little card game. On each turn, play a card in your domain, a card in an opponent's domain, and a card at the queen's table. Oh wow, so yeah. Nice. Seaside, he's sold another Seaside. This sells quite well, to be fair. It's quite a nice little game. Now down here, So Clover, just like Just One, but you're trying to guess in a 4-leaf clover. Like you put keywords on a 4-leaf clover and secretly write a clue for each pair of keywords. Will the other players guess your keywords? Probably not. But yeah, it's probably a nice little cooperative game, just like Just One. The Lost Ruins of Arnak expansion. This is an expansion to the main game of Lost Ruins of Arnak, obviously. The Souvenirs from Venice. This looks like a little card game from, what are these called? Oinks. The Oink company. And then Dropalta, which, yeah, is that a game? It's like a dexterity game. You have like a handful of like all these little tokens in your hand and you have to like drop them. Is it a game? I don't know. Sea Salt and Paper, Extra Salt. This is more cards for the main game of Sea Salt and Paper, which is quite a nice little game. Motley. This is a card game, which I have never played. However, if you don't know, our surname is Motley, and I think this is the only reason why Stuart actually bought this game. But it's, you know, it's sold. Someone has actually bought it. So yeah, I hope they have fun. The Wizard's Cup. This looks like a nice little card game. He's sold loads of card games, hasn't he? But that's obviously what people are looking for. Wizard's Cup, the pocket-sized auto battler. Build your team of 18 wizards with unique abilities. Secretly choose the order in which they appear in battle. Reveal your deck and find out if your combos outperform your opponents. Adjust your strategy and start a new round. Forest Shuffle, the Woodland Edge expansion. This is an expansion to the main game of Forest Shuffle, obviously. And it just gives you more cards, more trees, more animals. And yeah, just a very, very nice expansion. Oh, I really should show you. He sold 2 Endeavour Deep Seas, which is like a big game. I think you're in a, oh my goodness, what is it called? You what? Yes. You're in a submarine and you're going underwater and you have to like find loads and loads of stuff, which is cool. Ecosystem, Coral Reef. Oh, it's got a clownfish on it. Is that Brandon? But yeah, this is a nice little card game again. Dive deep to build your own ecological network in Ecosystems Coral Reef, a card drafting game of marine competition. Nice. And then he sold a heck of a lot of sleeves because obviously with games, some people like to sleeve them. Like if they've got like loads and loads of cards, and like obviously there's a lot of cards in amongst all of this. So yeah, he has sold a heck of a lot of sleeves because that's needed. So yeah, that is everything. Hopefully I haven't bored you to death. of what Stuart has sold during this weekend with his online business of Clownfish Games. So guys, yeah, he is going to be a busy boy tomorrow, packing all of that stuff. I don't know how he does it, like, yeah, but it's great. Clownfishgames.co.uk. I'll put it on screen and it's always linked in my description and on my channel. Go and check it out for all of your board game needs. My auntie has been growing some sunflowers as well, and she has given the whole family some. So these are like for my sister and her kids, and then I think this one is going to be mine. I've just watered them because I assume you need to water these. These are, you know, an actual plant. So yeah, I'm going to get like a little saucer out of the shed tomorrow and put this on. But yeah, it's just in this tub until I can give these to my sister. But yeah, hopefully this is going to be a weekly occurrence of, like, you know, a weekly update of how this sunflower is growing, and hopefully it grows to be really tall and I don't kill it. Right guys, and that is the end of this video. I have had such a great weekend. It's been absolutely amazing. I don't know how long this video is, so I apologise if it's like a 40-50 minute one again. But yeah, I just try and like jam pack these vlogs and make them really good for you, and hopefully someone enjoys them. But yeah, anyway, let's wrap this up because I'm knackered. I'm probably speaking and I'm delirious. Yeah, I need to go to sleep and wake up all fresh in the morning for work. So if you liked this video, please leave me a like. Please give me a comment about what your weekend plans were. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you next time. Bye!